It's not like you're stretching and holding it like. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda again, and I'm here with part 2 of our stretching video. Okay, now in my previous video I explained what stretching is and why it's important, basically. So I would leave a link above here on that video. Please feel free to check it out. It is very important, and you will learn a lot of new information there. So click the link above here, or it will be linked in my description box, and check it out. And before we get into this video, if you're new, welcome, and if you're old, thank you for sticking along with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so each time I upload a video you get notified. And let's get right on into the video. So today I'm going to be talking about the 2 most popular forms of stretching, or types of stretching, that people perform before and after their exercise. The reason why I'm saying this is because I know that I used to do it the wrong way before. Like, yes, I used to try as much as possible to stretch before my workout, but I usually perform the wrong type of stretching before my workout until I did my research, and then my life changed. That's all I can say. So we're going to be talking about dynamic stretch and static stretch. Okay, now what is this dynamic stretch and what is this static stretch? I'm going to be giving you direct from the source, but and then explaining it or breaking it down in my own language, or so you guys will understand better. Okay, so what is dynamic stretching? Now, dynamic stretching is a movement-based type of stretching. It uses the muscles themselves to bring about stretch, and that is all it says. So, okay, they explained it better. I'm sorry, let me read that again. Dynamic stretching is a movement-based type of stretch. It uses the muscles themselves to bring about a stretch. That's what it says, but I'm going to break it down so that you understand. So basically, dynamic type of stretch is the type of stretch that looks like you're performing continuous movements. It's not like you're stretching and holding it like yoga. When you're doing yoga, you stretch that particular muscle and you hold it for maybe like 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Like you stretch it and hold. That's not what dynamic stretch is. Dynamic stretch is when you're doing a continuous movement. You're not stretching and holding it. You're doing a continuous movement to warm up your body and to stretch that muscle. Basically, that is what the dynamic stretch is. And I might be leaving a little bit of a clip in between this video to explain, or for you to see an example of a dynamic stretch. I also have a video that I'm going to leave up here where I performed a dynamic stretch warm-up routine for my upper body exercise. So this is where I work out my upper body. I perform dynamic stretches before my workout. Now, this dynamic stretch is the type of stretch you're supposed to perform before your workout, not after. Not like before your workout. Why? Because it warms up those muscles and gets them ready for the main activity that you're supposed to perform, right? It also helps you to be mentally focused and prepares you for the main activity that you're supposed to perform. But basically, it helps warm up your muscle and get them ready and fired up for the physical activity that you're going to perform after the dynamic stretch. So you're supposed to perform dynamic stretch before your workout. Now, static stretch, which is what a lot of people tend to do, but is a mistake. They usually tend to perform static stretch before workouts. is when you stretch that muscle and hold it for a while, like for a few seconds, right? So before I did my research, I would, do some form of stretch before my workout, and then I would probably stretch my legs, and then I will hold my leg for like 10-20 seconds before I release it and stretch it again. Those forms of stretching, which mimics like yoga kind of stretch, you stretch and you hold the muscle so that you feel that muscle stretching, is called static stretch. And the best time to perform a static stretch is after your workout, when your body is very warm and it's easy for you, like from all the workouts you've been doing, your muscles is very, very warm, and it's easier for you to help improve its elasticity at that particular state. This could also help in improving your flexibility. For people that that want to be more flexible, this type of stretching is very, very crucial and very, very important for you to include it in your routine. And then it also aids in preventing injury. Both aid in preventing injury. I feel like most stretches aid in some way in preventing injury. Okay, so when you perform dynamic stretch is before your workout or before your physical activities, and then when you perform your static stretch, the one you stretch and you hold, the one you stretch like this and then you hold it, that static stretch, okay, is where I'm trying to perform it though so that you guys will understand it better, but that is when you're supposed to perform this. Is supposed to be after your workout, when your body is already warm, to help increase the elasticity of that muscle, to also aid in muscle recovery, to make you feel good, basically. Okay, so that's a wrap for this video, and thank you guys for watching. Feel free to check out the other videos that are going to be on the screen, and I'll see you guys in my next video.